First thing that's on my mind, chase that bag today, chase that bag today, chase that bag. I can't waste none of my time.
What's happening, what's happening, what's happening, what's happening, what's happening? You already know what time it is, baby. Another episode of the Chase That Bag podcast, and I got a very special guest today. Yes, Lord, all the way out here in beautiful Longview, Texas, where you can hear the birds chirping, you can hear the bees buzzing. You can hear the locusts doing what they do, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just, man, the air feel good, it smell clean. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting here with one of the hardest working men in show business.
All right.
Yes,
What's good, big dog? What's
AJ1K, what's happening?
What's up, big bro? What's good, man? What's good?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. I'm just excited, man, to be able to sit down and have a good conversation with you, bro, and you know what I'm saying? Find out what you got going on and just understand a little bit better, man, like what your movement and what your grind is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, let's get it.
Yeah. So
I'm very blessed to be here, man. Appreciate you having me. Shout out to the whole movement. We respect it, fast, rocking with it, man, for sure.
Really, bro. That's what's up, man. So without further ado, we're going to jump right on in. So AJ1K, before we get started, give me your background.
Background, born, raised in Jackson, Mississippi, you know. Then moved to East Texas with my brothers, my family. So, like I said, I was born and raised in Mississippi, bro. But I started rapping, you know. Then I started taking serious. Then I moved to Texas, you know, to combine it, you know, and just start working. So shit. Like I said, I came from there and came here, and we're just blessed to be here, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah. So you moved from Mississippi and you moved from Texas?
I moved from Mississippi, to Texas, you feel me? Yeah.
Okay.
About 4 years ago.
So how instrumental has Mama Sky been in your transition from Mississippi to Texas?
She was very instrumental, like far as her and my brothers, because like I said, they was doing their thing. Like my brothers was like this. See, Mama was just being Mama, you feel me? But you know, she always been her. But before I came, you know, like my brothers, they were like, man, just come on to Texas, get it popping. So I got here to Texas, and you know, I set Mama down. You know, I'm like, shit, Mom, how about you manage us? You feel me? So she was like, I don't know about it, you know, I don't know. But she hopped into it, and you know, since then we've been, you know, elevating with it, bro. Like, for real.
Yeah, really, bro. So you initially, I want to say you initially started or was a part of starting Fast ENT?
Yeah, I started it in Mississippi. So shit, like I graduated high school and shit, so I wasn't rapping, but you know, I did a little shit coming up, but you know, not taking it serious. So once I finally got into it, I was like, bro, let me just create something, you know. So I came up with the Fast ENT, you know, family always stay together. And like I said, my brothers were doing their thing. They had DJ K Music, you know, he was doing his. So I got to Texas, we collabed it all. You know, everybody came under one roof, you know, and we start growing it more, you know, from what I was doing it in Mississippi, you know, just at a rate of, you know, I ain't have no push, you know, no big push or nothing like that. So, you know, once I got here, I got those, you know, like minds, you know, and we just got it popping, you feel me? So that's what it is.
So when you say take it serious, because I often hear artists say that, right? I often hear them say, like, man, I wasn't really taking it serious, and then when I started taking it serious. So when you say you started taking it serious, like, what is the definition, or give me an example of what you mean by taking it serious?
When I say taking something serious, that's what I mean, because, like, if I wasn't rapping, like, if I was going to be a doctor, I'll take that serious, you know, shit. I'll grind that out and take it serious and take them steps to do what I got to do to be a doctor, you feel me? So when I say take it serious, like I said, I always loved music. I always could do music. I always could freestyle and do that, but I wasn't trying to be no rapper. You know, I was focused on other things, you know, and when I say take it serious, I said I'm finna be an artist. I'm finna be AJ1K, so I'm finna do it. Like, you feel me? And when I said I'm gonna do it, I did it. You feel me? And I'm no days off with it. You feel me? Like, I'm AJ1K 24/7. Even though that's my character, you know, I'm AJ. But you know that AJ1K still, I grind with it. You feel me? So when I say serious, I took it serious. You feel me? Like, I ain't stopped since I said I'm gonna be AJ1K. You feel me? So that's what it is.
So what are some examples based on your experience as an artist? What are some examples of what an artist would need to do in regards to music to take it serious?
To take it serious, I'll say, because when I started, you know, I always wanted good quality and all that, but you know, sometimes you don't have that. But I'll say, take it serious. Work with what you got, but put your all into it, bro. You feel me? And like I said, take them leaps out on faith, like you saying. And my motto, like, ain't nobody gonna go harder than you for you. Like, you feel me? Like you gotta go hard for yourself, bro. Like, you feel me? So that's what I mean. Like, you feel me? That's the advice I could give. Like, you push, nigga. Like, push. If you gonna do it, do it. Like, you can't get mad at others for what they doing, for what he doing. You got to do what you want to do and be blessed and be content with what you doing, because if you not, you gonna hate. You feel me? You gonna be jealous. You know, everybody got jealous. Jealousy is a feeling. You feel me? It can come. You feel me? Shit. It don't mean you really hate a person, but you can have a jealous spirit towards anything. You feel me? But you don't want to have that. You feel me? Because if you content with yourself, you're not gonna be jealous. You're not gonna be hateful of anything the next man doing. You feel me? So that's where that's at.
That's real. That's real. So speaking of jealousy in regards of what it is that you do, right? So let's talk about some of the moves that you make as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The moves that you make as an artist that a lot of people will sit back and look at and will be filled with the emotion and feeling of jealousy in regards to the moves that you make. So what are some of the moves that you make as an artist?
Some of the moves, me, like, personally, shit, like I say, I play chess with it. Instead of, you know, little moves, I try to do things that make sense, you know, and it can cause jealousy, but just how I'm moving and how the team moving. So it's but that, like I said, that jealousy only come from the people who ain't doing shit. I say this like every interview, like it come from the people who really not doing nothing, bro. And when I say that, I'm serious, like, because we get congratulated and we get hated on, but that hate be from local stuff. Like, you feel me? Like, it be from local people who ain't got the, you know, the mindset to reach further, or that look at things on, like, we ain't shitting on nobody. We doing what we want to do and to make us happy, to you know, to better ourselves. You feel me? Like, and one thing about Fast ENT, bro, we all about showing love, and we get a lot of hate in return because of the moves we do make, because we're blessed to make them. You feel me? So, like, that just come with it, bro. And like, nobody ain't had the, you know, the things we got blessed, you know, the attention and like that we're getting. So we're learning our damn self. You feel me? Like, how to handle certain hate, because, you know, it get a lot of confusion on, you know, people trying us and stuff, but we trying to be professional. But, you know, we will go there. But I'm just saying, we're trying to, you know, learn to cope with things better. You feel me? So it's part of learning. You feel me? So learning how to deal with hate too. That's somehow a topic that need to be discussed more. You feel me? Like, because people get hated on, and then we can cope with a lot of niggas hating, but some people get personal with that hate, you feel me, and try to destroy your character, try to destroy that, you know, what you got going on. So, like I said, we learning and we just elevate, man, for real.
So let's talk about where the hatred comes from. So I watch all the time. I see your grind. I see your movement. That's why I say you work hard, right? So let's talk about the things that you feel people are hating on, right? So, one, you get features from mainstream artists.
Right.
Right? That's one.
Right. You're right.
You do videos with really good local and mainstream videographers.
Right.
Not just the videos, but also too, if you got a feature from that mainstream artist also is in the video.
Oh yeah. That's
what, 2 examples: Sauce Walka,
CJ
Kasino.
Yes, sir.
Who else? Who are some other people?
I got one on the way right now. Me and Big Yavo.
Big Yavo.
Yeah, we just shot the video. So, but yeah, those are good examples of. But that's, like I said, that goes back to us and me being blessed to be in a new position to work and grind at a new level. But I ain't bothering nobody, bro. You feel me? Like, we ain't bothering nobody to get that hate. I'm doing me. You feel me? I'm doing me. And when I say that, it was people when I couldn't get features and shit that I didn't hate on. You feel me? I still grinded and stuff like that. So the features and things I'm doing, all that is enhancements to my careers. You feel? To my career, and that's what we're doing. You know, we're enhancing our careers, and you know, a lot of people look at that like, they trying to do this, this nigga got a feature. Yes, I did get a feature. Yes, it is doing numbers. Yes, I am elevating. Like, you feel me? So it is what it is, and like it's no shitting on niggas. You feel me? Like I said, I don't got to, because I'm content with myself. I don't wake up thinking about nobody else but me, my children. You feel me? How to get them in a position once I'm gone. You feel me? Like, cause that's what, you know, Mama Scott wake up, she pushed for a lot of people. You know, shit, she going hard for us. So shit, she doing things to better us, you feel me, and everybody around her. So like, you know, that's what we doing, bro. Like, we changing our lives and others. You feel me?
So it's interesting, right? Because that's what would potentially put a person in a situation to be hateful, right?
Oh hell yeah.
But what I noticed is, so I watched some of your interviews, and one thing that I noticed is in your interviews, you know, you'll give your background on where you from, you know what I'm saying, from Mississippi coming to Texas.
For sure.
But then you also always mention East Texas.
Yes, sir.
But I've never heard you mention East Texas in a situation of like, and I'm that nigga in East Texas.
Oh nah.
I'm the king of East Texas.
Oh nah.
I run East Texas.
Oh nah.
Like, yo, we running that bit. Like, I've never heard you in that personification. I've never heard you with that type of demeanor. You know what I'm saying? I've always heard you speak from a humble perspective, and I always let people know where you at.
Oh yeah.
And that they booming.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, is it a situation where hatred stems from a person trying to be a part of something that they're not directly a part of, and as a result of that, is that where the hatred come from?
Yes, sir. Like, and that's something I do deal with, but I don't deal with because, like I said, I don't focus on the hate. I focus on the love. But like I said, you won't hear me saying I'm the king of this and king. I don't even say I'm the king of Mississippi and shit like that. Like, I never been the type to do that or brag. I in one of my sons 24/7. I don't even gotta brag. I'll show you later. That's one of my quotes that I live by. Like, bro, like I never have to say nothing. I let everything speak from what's prospering in my life, you know. And like I said, I don't gotta say that, bro. And that I do get, because I came here and then got hot. Like, I didn't get hot in Mississippi, so that's like a problem to some people. You feel me? Like, to where people who from where, you know, that's born and raised, you know, got a problem with that, you know. So that's cool, you feel me, to feel like that. But one thing I'ma do, and one thing I was always taught, is to show love first, you feel me. Like, wherever I go, that's where I'm good. Wherever I go, like I be in Longview, like I be in East Texas, everywhere. Like, I be everywhere. Like, you feel me? People be like, no, 1K be everywhere, bro. And I get love, you feel me? Ain't nobody trying to really, you know, step on that like that. But it be the internet, really, you know, certain individuals that do come that way, you know, like feel like it's a territorial thing. When really it ain't about that, bro. Like it's about, I see if I was, you know, stepping like you said, saying I'm the king of this, king of that, king of this, king of that. Nah, like, in which I dropped a song called Pop My Shit. And I don't even pop my shit, bro. Like, you feel me? Be real how I can.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, I don't. So that's just not my character. You feel me? So that's just me, bro. You feel me? Like that's just me.
That's real. That's real.
For sure.
Do you? Quick question. Do when you write, or not? My apologies. Not when you write, but
Yeah.
when you record, like, is your process as far as like when you rap? Are you punching in, or did you already write that?
Nah, see, most of my records that you gonna hear, those are written records, but it's not pre-written records. You feel? I write to the beat. Like, you gotta give me the beat. If you play the beat, 2 minutes later, I have a damn song ready to record. Like, you feel me? So I can punch in on certain things, you know. Really, I think that's the same thing because, like I said, I go to the beat. So, like, if you play the beat right now, like, you bam, 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 I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna say some shit. I'm gonna type it in. You better write it. So shit, I'm gonna write it, just so I can have it formatted. You feel me? To lay it how I want to lay it. So that's my recording process. But on the punch in, I have punched in on some records. Like, you feel me? Like, as far as, but not like my good records. Like, you ain't gonna hear. I don't do too much. Like, just off the rip. Just, all right, hold on, play punch. Nah, that's not me.
No. Already. What new music do you have on the way?
I got a lot of singles, which I'm finna just go ahead, combine, and throw like a little project together. Cause a lot of my fans and stuff, they want it. You know, I've been on pause from my album making, you know, to get the business and all that, you know, to get the steam up. So shit, I paused that. So I got a lot of music on the way though. I got the big Yavo song finna drop next couple weeks with the video, some more singles. And like I said, I'm just attacking these singles, you know, just getting them out there and buzzing up, bro. Like, that's what
I was gonna ask you, like, instead of combining them all on one project, why not continue to stick with the singles?
Yeah, that's why I haven't. You feel me? But you know, we be anxious. You know, I want to drop a tape. You know, I'm most definitely paused on that, and you know, doing everything strategically that makes sense. So I am attacking them singles back to back to back. We all, you know, if you tune in to Fast NT, we all our artists, you know, we dropping, we working. So you're gonna see a lot of content coming back to back. So like, that's where we at.
For sure. I was gonna say, because anytime, like, when you drop a project, there's so much time in between projects, right?
Right.
But when you take those X amount of songs that you will put on a project and then just drop them as singles, you can drop consistently.
Right.
You know, hell, if you could drop a song a week if you had 12 songs, 14, 15
right.
songs.
That's, you know, real talk. That's what it'll buzz you better. You know,
Facts.
it get you then, because
algorithms as well for streaming.
Exactly.
Too.
And people attention span shorter these days, you know, than to people ain't really respecting, you know, the albums and shit like that. They are, you feel? You do got music connoisseurs, but for the most part, you know, them single game, it is a new attack. So shit, that's where we at with it, man. We attacking these singles.
For sure. So I know that, you know, you're trying to definitely push your music, not even just from East Texas perspective, but, you know, outside of the state and stuff like that, right? Just really trying to get it out there as far as possible.
Oh yeah.
But in regards to East Texas as the region that you live in, and I think one of the I don't know if it's necessarily a rule, but they always talk about how you want to really have a presence within your city or in your area,
right?
And then you kind of want to grow from there. So let me ask you a question with Fast ENT. What is your vision for what Fast ENT is to East Texas?
My vision, just because like I got so much love and you know, my people got so much love and real love. They got real genuine love, you know. Like I said, this they roots for real, you know. So anything I'm attached to, that's just like them. They go hard for where, you know, what we attached to back in the SIP. Mama loves SIP, shit, you know, that they love her, you know. So we all go hard for it. But my vision, and I know it's hard because, like, you know, with the small-minded in the small areas, you got the, you know, a lot of people say the crab in the bucket mentality, you know, all that. And that is true, you know. So, but I'll say for our vision, one thing is, like I said, we love East Texas, so we trying to, we are that, you know, a powerhouse independent label, you know. So, you know, like I said, that goes back to us. One day we want to change lives, you know, for other people that's around us. You know, right now we in grind mode to get to where we can do that, you feel me? And like I said, a lot of times in those processes, people don't respect them steps that you got to take, so they feel like they already doing this, or they ain't fucking with us, you know, trying to help nobody or do this. No, we still climbing, you know, to get to our finish line, to where we can, you know, reach back and do what we need to do. But my vision is, like, and it has came to, you know, light was just to us to be heard, bro, you know. So us to be heard, stick together, give back and all that. So like I said, my vision is to be a powerhouse independent label, you know, giving back to the community, doing our thing, you know. Got artists can sign potentially other artists, you know, in the future. So that's where my mindset, you know, it's gonna be, that's what it's gonna be, you know.
So with that being said, right, in regards to your vision, and trying to impact people and be able to help, how do you deal with situations like recently, right? There was a situation where you all were out of town. Right. I want to say you all were in Miami.
Yeah. Okay,
y'all were in Miami. And next thing you know, there was a situation where there was a live on Facebook of someone in Longview who was pretty much talking, you know what I'm saying, talking just I don't want to say talking shit, because I don't personally know the situation or the story of who was who and what was what and why was why. Right. You know what I'm saying? It was a situation, you know what I'm saying, some artillery was showed, you know what I'm saying? I guess you could say some threats was made. Like considering your vision and how you're trying to help, you know what I'm saying, what was the situation that occurred, and how does that help or potentially derail what it is that you have in mind for your vision?
See, well, I ain't gonna lie, with me, that throws me off, like, you know, but that goes back to us learning how to cope with things, you know, with hate, and learning how to, you know, let things not go too far, you feel me? But that situation came sparked from personal problems within that individual's self, to where they wanted to lash out in a way that we can't do nothing for you but still do us and offer what we offer. And basically it's over a slot, basically it's over, you know, we throwing a show, Fast Bash, you know, coming up. So you know, some individual got mad, you know, mixed feelings over the whole thing, you know. Like I said, that as a man, I don't know what's wrong with them, you know. So I didn't get on the internet, you know, myself, but, you know, our team did, you know, some people did react back, and, you know, but like I said, that comes naturally though. But that situation, it do tarnish our hearts in a little bit, to like, damn, bro, we doing all we can do, and we don't mess with nobody like that, to where we trying to make anybody feel left out or anything like that. So nobody shouldn't be coming at, especially Mama Scott, like that, bro. That's a lady, you know, first of all. And one thing, 1K, you not gonna see me going back and forth, like, you feel me, like, you not. So I don't know if you reading this, I mean, watching this or what, like, read between the lines, you're not gonna see me going back and forth on the internet. So, like, that's all I can say. So just tread lightly and y'all chill out, like, you know, because we ain't doing nothing to, you know, do that towards nobody, bro. So with that situation, it's nipped in the bud, you know, everything calm with it. So that's where it's at, bro. Like, yeah.
For sure. So are you familiar with DJs in East Texas?
A couple of them, you know, I tapped in with a couple, you know, just, but not really, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, as far as the good relationships, you know, that should be established from artist to artist, because a lot of times these areas like to wait until you doing, you know, something extravagant to hop on your wave, you feel me? So that's something, you know, that's cool, you feel me? Like, but I'm not familiar with a lot of East Texas DJs, no cap.
Who are you familiar with?
DJ KC, DJ Hollywood, DJ Gemini, what's DJ, with the Beard Gang DJs, you know, they always been loyal and fucked with us. So that's just a couple I can name. That's about it, bro. Like, really, like that's the ones that fuck with me. You feel me? You feel that done fucked with me. You know, so.
So the reason why I asked that question, AJ, is because I made a post online, and the post online was, it was just simply a question. It was, you know what I'm saying, like, what DJs are playing East Texas music? If so, like, where are some of the places?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let me look, because I hate when I misquote.
Yeah, go on,
shit.
pull it up. I think I've seen that.
You know what I'm saying? I hate when I misquote shit, bro. So
Right.
I really want to make sure I read it, because it was just a question that was asked, and let me find it. Okay, here you go. Yeah. Okay. My question was, if you are a DJ in the East Texas area, hashtag ETX, do you play any East Texas artists in your mix? If so, who are you playing?
Right.
It's a simple question. And that post got a big response from a lot of DJs and a lot of artists. And the reason why I asked that question is because, you know, I've been living in East Texas for several years now. I'm similar to you, AJ. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm initially from Dallas. I'm from Oak Cliff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I moved out here. And I've been out here for the last several years. So I've been following the East Texas music scene for quite some time now.
Right.
And, you know, being able to recall walking into a club or a strip club in the East Texas area, and by all means necessary, I haven't been to all of them. Right? So I can only speak from the experience of where I've been. But I don't really hear East Texas artists in the mix.
If he walk in the club, you might hear him from like us. Like, if we walk in the club, nigga gonna play our shit then.
But you walked in.
Right, but if we wasn't there, they ain't gonna play it. Like, even that's how it is, bro. Like, you know, I can't speak on every DJ, because I don't know every DJ, you know, and that ain't my, you know, prerogative to, you know, learn all that, who ain't playing and who playing who. But like I said, it's more about me. I focus on the relationships I establish with people, you know, that's genuine, you feel me? Like I said, I don't want you to play my song just because I walked in. I'd rather you keep your groove going, you feel me? Like, go ahead and keep the show going, because now I feel like you only doing that because I walked in.
Right.
And that's not a genuine relationship, so.
Now, there are artists who said that they do play, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not artists, my apologies. There are DJs who say that they do play East Texas artists. I mean,
I done heard, like, you know, feedback from people. You know, I heard that song at a party or something, you know, so I don't know.
Party. Now, question
Right.
about that, right? Because
Right.
that's the thing that I also noticed is a lot of DJs who do spin or not DJing in clubs, they may be DJing parties, house parties, events,
right,
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I hear that quite frequently. But
I don't.
In the main spots.
In the main spots, I think it's more so because like I said, you gotta think about it. Everything is about basically attention, and you don't want it's about, like I said, if we in East Texas and you got a crowd this night, I'm speaking from a DJ point. If I was a DJ, you know, I'm just saying, this how I think they think, you feel me? Like, if I got a crowd out here, you know, and I've been doing my thing, everybody lit, they don't want to play the artists that, because don't nobody know the songs like that, so I feel like that's why they say that they don't play, you know, local music to keep the crowd going or sometimes. So I think
question. I hate to cut you off.
Right, go ahead.
Something that I want to ask a question about.
Right.
About they don't know the song.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to mess up the crowd.
Right.
Okay. Make sure I don't forget these points, AJ.
Right.
Okay. Not only that, but the artist will say, spin me. The DJ will say, pay me.
Mm-hmm.
The DJ will then spin it.
Mm-hmm. One time, though,
One time, but they spin it right then in the mix.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they might find a song similar as far as BPMs, but they spin it right then and there.
Right.
Now, I also said that it's hard for people to support something that they don't know about, AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? The artists feel, and you an artist, I don't know if you feel this way, but the artists feel that a way that they can get heard in certain situations, now they have to be accountable for other things that they need to do to be heard as well. But another way that they feel they can be heard is through the DJ. So on one hand, the DJ is saying, I'm not going to play it because it's going to mess up the mix, but pay me and I'll play it. While on the other hand, and I'm not saying this to all DJs, I'm just speaking of what I'm seeing.
Right.
And then on the other hand, the artist will say, well, you won't play me in the mix because you're saying it's going to mess up the mix, but you will play it if I pay you. So I guess, what are your thoughts there in regards to those two situations, those two brick walls that keep colliding with each other?
Like I said, one thing that's gonna always go is that money gonna talk. Like, so that money gonna talk in those situations, and you know, nigga gonna play. I got you 20s, 40, you know, whatever, to spend this. That, like you said, they may spend it that one time.
But how do you get around the only time that they spend it is when you walk in the club? And
that comes with, like I said, that you can't blame the DJs for what's attractable and what's requested and what's hot right now and what's doing this. You can't blame them, bro. Like, you can't just put that all. Like, I'm a realist at the end of the day, so I ain't the nigga just blaming DJs like, oh man, you ain't playing I don't never complain about that. Like, you never hear me say nothing about nothing. Like, no complaint. I'm not complaining about anything that another man's not doing for me. You feel? Like, I'm not, like, you, any woman or man. Like, you know, so that's what that goes back to, like I said, it's not the DJ fault, like, cause if a song is, you know, requested and hot like that, it's not gonna, he can play that song that one time and the crowd don't do nothing, you know, don't nobody do nothing, and that song can have from that artist 100,000 streams or something, you know, he feel like the song is good enough, you know, to be played at the club, which everything is not, you know, meant to be played and everything at a club and vibe. So it's different things that plays into it. And like I said, I always look at it from both sides, but I'm not the one to complain about it. You feel me? Like, I don't care that much to feel like I got a voice on that side, on the why the DJs ain't playing my music. And like I said, that's gonna come so naturally. You feel me? Like, if it don't, that mean I didn't really, you know, make it. So like I said, they gonna be playing it, bro. Like, that's how I feel. They gonna play it, bro. Like, when it's there to where it gotta be played, no matter what. Like I said, that's us. We got relationships with people here that might be not all the way well, and they in a position to where one day, no matter what, you gotta really just play some shit. Like radio DJs and something. Like, if you over a radio station and you is a DJ at a radio station and you don't fuck with us like that, but if my song hot enough, bro, you gonna play it, bro. You feel me? Like, cause it's I hate to say, I don't like the dick riding word, but it's a dick riding game. Like, yeah, like, niggas gonna hop on that cause it's that. Like, so that's what it's at, bro. Like,
So with that being said, quick question. With Pop My Shit, right? With you
yes,
and Sauce Walka.
Yep.
Do you feel like that's a song that should be being spent?
Um,
Based off of the quality of the song?
Yeah, I do personally, you know, because I'm going to stand on mine. I do. And like I said, it will be, you know, spent. But I ain't going to have to, you know, chase down no DJ to be like, bro, like begging, you know, to where I don't, like I said, you not finna just throw my stuff to the side, bro. You feel me? Like, cause like I said, if it's better to say no to a man, you know, and be like, nah, I mean, and be honest, you know, like shit. Like I said, some tracks not ready for that type of bam, but you know, like my record is doing well enough to where I feel like, you know, it's getting known to where it can be spent, to where it can hold some weight on to where the DJ feel comfortable enough playing it. You feel me? Like so. Right.
Already, bro. That's what's up.
Fact,
That's what's up.
fact.
So you familiar with the artists in East Texas, right?
Yeah, I know a lot of artists in East Texas, man.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put some pressure on you.
Okay, all right.
So give me AJ1K's top 5 artists in East Texas. Currently, right now.
Number 1, Fast ENT. Can I do that? Can I do that? All right, bet.
Man.
Number 1, Fast ENT, which consists of me, AJ1K, D Journey, DJ K, Franchise, Say Look Out Trilly.
You putting everybody in one?
Oh yeah,
spot?
we that
Okay.
Fast ENT together. You feel? We gonna take that one spot. You feel? Just so I'm gonna give 4 more. You feel me? Like that's just me personally. Like I said, don't nobody feel no type of way. I'm just saying. But number 2 will be my dog Remo, bro. Like a lot of people be sleeping on Remo. I looked at Remo because I saw Remo dropping video like every 2 weeks at one time. Like, I was like, this nigga dropping. Like so, I fought with Remo. Let me see, 3. I gotta give credit. You know, Seco doing his thing. You know, I gotta give credit. He doing his thing. So that'll be the hottest. Then you got Young Poodle, bro. Like y'all sleeping on Young Poodle, bro. Like y'all need to tap in with him. Like he doing his thing, doing like at a level above. You know, like that's industry. So a lot of people don't like to mention the people who doing big things, but you know, so that comes with it, bro. You feel me? So let me see one more. Like I said, this just a 5, bro. It's like I said, I can name 33. Like you know, niggas that working, but if I can, but
I feel you.
I don't want to just. No, somebody gonna hit me over here. Why you eat it? I gotta get to.
You know.
I gotta get to Smitty Hawkins, bro. I gotta get to Smitty. She doing her thing, man. Like I said, besides other female, I know going as hard as Journey. And you know, I just named her. She fast too. So. But yeah, that's it, bro. Like, as far as my top 5, just so we got Fast, Young Poodle, Remo, Smitty. Did I say somebody else?
I don't know. You tell me. It's your top 5.
Oh yeah, no, I'm saying how many I got left? One more.
You named all 5.
Okay, bet. That's it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Already.
Yeah, for sure.
You got any special shout outs you want to make?
Man, I want to say shout out to, of course, the whole gang, Fast ENT, whoever rocking with me. I want to say thank y'all personally. Y'all already know what it is. 1K gang, Fast ENT. And shout out to the whole East Texas, Mississippi. Everybody, man, y'all already know what it is. Hey!
Already. That's what's up, bro. It's been an absolute privilege, a pleasure, and an honor to sit down and chop it up with you, bro, and just have a good conversation. Just to kind of, you know, get a peek at how you think and how you look at, you know what I'm saying, your career and your industry. You know what I'm saying? I think that the biggest takeaway for me is watching you grind, watching you invest in your business. Because an artist is nothing but a business. And just kind of watching and see how you handle, you know, all and each and every obstacle that you encounter. You know what I'm saying? How you handle it. You know what I'm saying? How you carry yourself as an artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just it's inspiring. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely motivating. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, regardless of our own personal feelings.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you just gotta respect the crowd.
For sure, that bro. I appreciate you, big dog. For real.
Yeah. For sure. So yeah, I got one more question for you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the quickest question I ask.
Bet.
Out of all the questions I done asked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know I ask a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
AJ1K, do you know what we do on this podcast?
Yes, sir. We chase that motherfucking bag, man.
We chase that bag, baby.
That's what we do.
Bow.
Yes, sir.
First thing that's on my mind. Chase that bag today. Chase that